Well, hello there! My name is Stan Prokopenko. Welcome to Proko. We are finally at the part of the course that you have been waiting for. Muscles. In this video, we're gonna go over what you need to learn for each muscle, some general muscle anatomy, and the types of muscles. Need to know, or the things you should know. There's a basic checklist of things that we're gonna learn about each muscle. There's the muscle name, the origin, insertion, the function, the antagonist, and the form. The name of the muscle is the least important thing to know about the muscles. Many artists you'll ask will even say you don't need to know the names at all. That's partially true. It depends on how deep you want to learn anatomy. I got away without knowing the names until I started teaching it. But knowing the name does have its benefits. Knowing the muscle names allows us to talk about anatomy. I'll give you tricks to help remember the muscle name whenever I can. There's usually some kind of logic that hints at the muscle's location, function, or form. For example, the extensor digitorum muscle. This is the muscle in your hand that extends or straightens your digits. Where the muscle attaches is important to know as well. It helps us precisely and confidently map out the muscles. It also hints at the muscle's function, as we'll see in a minute. There's two areas of attachment. The origin is the attachment on the skeleton that is more stationary and closer to the center. The insertion is the attachment on the farther and more movable part of the body. You should also know the function, or what action each muscle is responsible for. Fortunately, function is pretty easy because muscles can only do one thing: contract. When you flex a muscle, it contracts and pulls the insertion closer to the origin. Muscles work in pairs. When one muscle contracts, its antagonist is stretched out. The bicep flexes the arm and the tricep extends the arm. In your drawings, try to exaggerate the hardness of the active muscle and let the relaxed muscle conform to gravity. Being aware of the muscle's function is essential for drawing the figure, so you know which muscles to flex and which to relax. It gets you away from drawing a noun and back to drawing a verb, and your poses will have greater animation and impact because of it. If you want to draw constipated superheroes, then you can ignore what I just said. A muscle's name, attachment, and function can be summed up with just a few words. We're artists. What we really need to study is the shape and form of the muscles. We have to understand the muscle in 3 dimensions, so we can draw its shape from all angles. This includes variations like stretched, relaxed, or flexed, and different body types. We'll study the plane changes, the simplified forms, and other detailed awesomeness about the forms. It will help you invent figures from your imagination and make them anatomically correct and dynamic. Types of muscles, available in the premium section. If you'd like to learn about the 8 types of muscles found throughout the body, head on over to proko.com/anatomy. Get the premium anatomy course for access to extended videos, 3D models, and more drawing demonstrations. Come on, you know you want it. If you like this video, don't be all selfish. Share it with your friends. And if you want to be updated about new videos, click this button or go to proko.com/subscribe.